Hey guys. Hello everybody. Oh, that just sounded weird. Anyway, moving on. So I'm going to do a new series. Well, this would be the first series that I've ever done. Anyway, so it's not going to be too great, but fair warning. Yeah. Anyway, so here's how it's going to work. I'm going to go through, so I'm just going to do Meet the Unamazing Scout, Soldier, Pyro, Doman, Heavy, Engineer, Medic, Sniper, and Spy. So today I've decided that I'm just going to do Scout. And I'm not going to go through every single one of these things because I've already tried doing that and it takes way too long. Because I only have 15 minutes, because quite frankly, I'm not paying to get any more minutes. So, obviously, everybody knows Scout has 133% speed. He only has 125% health, and he is offensive. That's what he looks like. I will show you a 3D model of him. Yep. Anyway, that's what he looks like on blue. The exact same, just with a different shirt. Anyway, moving on. So I'm just going to quickly go through all this because I want to show you some gameplay with playing as these guys. So everybody knows the stock scattergun. It's just really crappy. It only has, that's what it looks like when you get a kill with it in the kill feed, but I highly doubt you're ever gonna get a kill with it. Anyway, the ammo loaded is 6, so you'll have 6 shells in there before you can, well, maximum is 6 shells. And then the ammo carried along with it is 32. The damage range base is 60. Crit is 180. 6 damage per times 10 pellets, so every pellet does 6 damage, I believe. And I'm just going to skip through all the Force Nature. I'll just comment on these things, but I'll go through the short stop because that's what I'll be using. The Force of Nature, it's better than most things here, but I guess I prefer it. Yeah, I'd prefer it. My favorite is, of course, the shortstop. That's what I use. I use a strange shortstop. I bought it for, I think, 11 cents on the Steam store. Anyway. Jesus, my dog is so freaking loud. Anyway, here is my, well, not my, but here's what it looks like when you get a kill in the kill feed. Instead of only being able to load ammo, instead of being able to load 6 shells at a time, you can only load 4, but it has more ammo carried. It does less damage, but, what? No. It does more damage per pellet, but less pellets, in which if you shot all 4 and you hit every single one of them, you'd only get 48 damage compared to 60, and crits you'd only get 144 instead of 180. Now, the shortstop has a 42% faster firing speed. It deals 100% more damage per pellet. Has a clip-based reload plus 20% bonus healing while deployed, and has 60% fewer pellets per shot, has 33% smaller clip, has 40% increase in push force taken from damage and air blast. Everybody better know what air blast is, because if not, I'll just go over it with pyro. But when I get to that video. Anyway, another flaw is it draws from the same ammo pool as the pistol, Lure Morpher, Wearer, and Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol, which are pistols. Anyway, it uses the same ammo as those pistols. Anyway, the Soda Popper is only good if you want to get like really high jumping and few shots. But anyway, the Babyface's Blaster, I just don't recommend it at all. It just sucks. Well, in my opinion, at least it just sucks. The backscatter, I guess you could say it's okay for new players that shoot people from behind, because you get mini crits when you shoot people from behind. Moving on, weapons, I just don't recommend these, but of course you're going to start off with the pistol. Just, if you have this, just sell it, honestly. I don't recommend Bonk or Criticola, but I recommend Mad Milk. Yes, it's a really good thing. Anyway, Winger, it's better than having anything else. It's better than having the normal pistol or something, but, it's meh. It does more base damage than the Pretty Boy's Pocket Pistol and everything else, but it has a smaller clip, so, and it shoots slower. Now, this is the pistol that I'll be using, and I'm also going to be using the Flying Guillotine, so I'm going to try and go over this really quickly. Let me see what time I'm at. Okay, I've only had, like, I don't know, like 4 minutes maybe 5 or 6. Okay, Jesus. Catch my breath, speaking too quickly. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you kill somebody with it in the kill feed, and it same up here. It has 12 and 36 and whatnot. Does the same base and crit damage as the normal pistol, but it shoots slower, which isn't very good. Although, good thing is it has plus 15 max health on the wearer, so basically if you had this pistol, you'll have 15 more max health, plus 15 max health, to your scout, which would give you, I believe, 140. Yeah, 140. Yeah, okay. Anyway, and when you have this pistol, you'll never take fall damage, which is really nice, and especially in my case. Anyway, you have a slower firing speed by 25% as well, and a minus 50% damage vulnerability. Fire damage vulnerability. Blah. Okay, so basically you take 50% more damage from fire. So, yeah. And Flying Guillotine. So basically it's a 1 in recharge. Hopefully you guys know what that is. That's what it looks like in the kill feed. Anyway, the base is 50, which is really nice. The crit is 150. When it hits somebody, it causes them to bleed on hit, and a long distance hit causes a mini crit, 100% crit against stunned players. So basically, if somebody was stunned and you threw this at them and it hit, they would, you would do 100% crit, which is 150 damage. Although there's no random critical hits. Moving on to melee, okay? I just don't recommend any of these. I mean, if you have any promotional, any crap, no. Now, there's one thing that I do recommend, the Holy Mackerel. Even though that's exactly the same as everything else, the Holy Mackerel. When you get a hit with the Holy Mackerel, it basically announces every hit in the what's it called? Kill feed. So, yeah. Anyway, they're all the same. They just have a base of 35 and a crit of 105. So the one that I'm going to show you today, because that's really, yeah, the one that I'm going to show you today is the Sandman. So I feel like you guys can just read this on your own. You can pause the video, because I just need to get to playing. Anyway, so okay, I'll just move on with this. Sandman, I really like it. The Candy Cane, not very good. I mean, it's good for new players, but Boston Basher, never use that. Same with the 3-rune blade. I mean, if you miss, you start bleeding. Why would you want that? I mean, I'd only say that that's for really good players that know what the hell they're doing. Anyway, on to Sun on a Stick and Fan O' War. I would never use those. Never, ever. The Atomizer, it's okay if you have... It's better than the plain bat, but, I mean, you'd want to get a new bat. Rap Assassin, basically the exact same as the Sandman, but it doesn't do as much damage with the actual melee, but it can launch a ornament in which if the ornament hits somebody, they start bleeding, which is pretty nice. And that's all there is to it. So, yeah. So I'm going to move on to gameplay now. So, yeah. So, yeah, I've got a ton of things. Why do I have it on there? Here we go. Okay, I'll just play TF2 now, and I'll show you Scout. All the wonderful things about Scout. Anyway, so I'm just going to play as... Jeez, I'm sick right now. I'm just going to play as Scout only, showing you the different things that I was going to tell you that I was going to show you, as in the shortstop, Pretty Boy's pocket pistol, and Sandman. So, just as soon as this loads. Jesus, this takes a while. So, oh, here we go. Okay. Jesus, that's loud. Okay, so, whoops, favorites. Okay, here are all my favorites. I do versus Saxon Hale, 10-person man versus machine. I forget what this is called. Dang it, that's just sad. Medieval mode, normal arena. Yeah, I think that's normal arena. And a randomizer man versus machine, but today I'm just going to play a capture the flag on Turbine. Anyway, so yeah, I've got very disproportionate, well, kind of disproportionate. Oh, Jesus, it's lagging. It's lagging a lot. Jeez, I'm not going to be able to get to any gameplay. Okay, I'm only going to be able to do a couple minutes of gameplay. I'll join the red team. Anyway, so here's the shortstop, and here's what the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol looks like, as well as the Sandman. So, I'll just...
The enemy has dropped.
Oh, piss. Oh, no. Nope. I'm dead. And, one more thing to tell you. It's called the Unamazing, TF2 character. Well, it's not called the Unamazing TF2 character. It's called the Unamazing Scout, the Unamazing Pyro, and whatnot. Because I'm not very good at this game. So, I mean, don't blame me. Yep. Get me up. Okay. I'll just, oh yeah, so capture flag. That's the, flag. Come on, get out of the way. Yep. I'm going to make this. I am totally going to make it. Okay. Okay, I'll show you what it looks. This is the Pretty Boy's pocket pistol. Oh Jesus, there's a spy. Okay, somebody killed him. Anyway, I'll show you what the Sandman looks like. Oh, would you look at that? We captured the flag. Basically, I launch a baseball, and if it hits, what it does is it stuns the player, which is really nice. So I'm just going to show you oh dang it, did I seriously get rid of flying guillotine? I don't think I did. Oh, I guess I did. Oh well. Okay, well that's about how I'm gonna finish it off. So,
our intelligence has returned to our base.
See you next time. I think I'm doing Soldier. Yes, I am doing Soldier. Okay, well.